Who was that?
Check it out. Look, we from the bottom, ain't no problems, we gon' make a way. Got no coach on the field, but we making plays. Hey, look, don't worry, we gon' be okay. Hey, look, why? Cause we gon' make them pay. We from.
Hey, what's going down, sports fans? It is your boy Marley Bet back with another episode of Brothas N Bets, NBA edition. Been a minute since I did an NBA show, and got a new guest on the show, man. Familiar faces to some, new to others. Got the homie Drip. What's going down, Drip, man? Welcome to the show, big dog. Appreciate you doing that for me. Can you hear me, Drip? Let me see. There we go. You got me, Drip? You can't hear me? Exit and come back in. Having a little technical difficulties with the homie Drip. We gonna get him back real quick. There you go. You still can't hear me? Log out and then log back in. Having a little technical difficulties with the homie Drip. We'll get him back here in a second. Yep. So I'm gonna go quick recap, man. It's been a minute since we did an NBA show. I've been so busy with college basketball. NBA and college football, in the NFL, that I haven't had a second to do a show in a minute. So here's the overall record right now, though. I think I got my homie Drip back. What's going down, Drip?
There we go. Live and direct.
All right. Reintroducing familiar face to some, new to the show, but he know a lot of the same people we know. Bringing in the homie Drip. What's going down, Drip?
One time.
What's
going on?
Chilling, man. I appreciate you doing the show with me, taking time out your busy schedule. Hopefully you're gonna be a regular here on this NBA season and some NFL action as well. So before we lost contact, I'm going over the overall record of NBAs thus far. Your boy's sitting at 20-9. I'm gonna take that. That's 11 games over 500, so I can't complain on that. Flat Top ain't here right now. He normally do the college show. He 10-4, and Drip is 0-0. We gonna see what that's gonna look like tomorrow at the end of today's show. Very short slate of games. So real quick show. First game we gonna start with is we got the Jazz. They're on the road to take on the Atlanta Hawks. The line is at the Hawks +3. The total is at 220. Run down a little injury report real quick. Like for the Jazz, we got Gay. He's been out indefinitely. Hassan Whiteside. He's probable. Mitchell. He got hurt last game. He's probable. That's money making Mitch. Royce O'Neal is questionable, and Butler is probable. For the Hawks, Collins is questionable, and Ngagu is out indefinitely. Couple actual factuals for the Jazz. They're 5-2 ATS in their last 7 games. 6-1 straight up in their last 7 games. 4-1 straight up in their last 5 games. 4-2 straight up in their last 6 games when playing on the road against Atlanta. 4-1 straight up in their last 5 games this season. 12-4 ATS in their last 16 games against an opponent from the Southeast Division. The total is going under in 9 of their last 11 games against an opponent from the Eastern Conference. Under in 5 of Utah's last 6 games on the road, and under in 5 of Utah's last 7 games. The Hawks, they're 1-4 ATS in their last 5 games. 4-1 ATS in their last 5 games at home. 2-4 straight up in their last 6 games when playing at home against Utah. 2-5 ATS in their last 7 games this season. 5-0 straight up in their last 5 games against an opponent from the Western Conference. And the total is going over in 13 of Atlanta's last 15 games in November. Over in 4 of Atlanta's last 6 games, but under in 5 of Atlanta's last 7 games against Utah. and under in 8 of Atlanta's last 11 games as an underdog. Drip, hear what you got,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Jazz at Atlanta +3. Who you got?
Uh, I'm gonna take Atlanta. They at home. I like the way they play at home. They feed off the fans. Pretty much the players got the same chemistry, man. Yeah, I like that number with the Hawks. I think they get it done tonight.
Okay. Let me put that in real quick. Drip likes the Hawks +3. All right. So this is my thoughts on this game. I need to know what the fuck is going on with Mitchell. That's gonna be my thing. Is Mitchell is in, I'm taking the Jazz, even though I think the Hawks played last night. Yeah, the Hawks played last night. They got whooped by Brooklyn, so they coming home. I mean, not the Hawks. I'm tripping. Yeah, the Hawks. The
Yeah,
Hawks
the Hawks
played
on
last
too.
night. They got whooped 117 to 108. They 2-3 in their last 5. I like the Jazz here. I just don't know if Mitchell's gonna be playing. I'm gonna take the Jazz. I'm gonna take the Jazz -3. And it's really just depending on what Mitch is doing. I need Mitch to be playing. I think they're overall better team. With money making Mitch in the game. I like this
Yeah,
Atlanta team, but one thing for me, like with Harden, is the same effect with Trey Young. Like they not calling them bullshit fouls they was calling all the time, and I think
right.
his game is a little affected by that. But they are at home, so I get that they are strong at home. I think I read off earlier they're 4-1 ATS at home, but I'm still gonna ride with the Hawks with Atlanta because they coming off that back to back. So
Right.
put me on the Jazz. I'm tripping. Put me on the Jazz. Now I said the Hawks, but put me on the Jazz -3.
Jazz.
Hawks coming off a back to back. I am a little worried though because, like I said, I don't know what's going on with Mitchell, but he's listed as day to day, so I'm gonna assume he's gonna play. But yeah, uh, I still like the Jazz. I still like the Jazz. All right, let's keep it moving. Did I miss a game? Why is there not? Didn't create. There we go. Hold on. Let's keep it moving. Next game we got on the docket, we got the Celtics, Boston. They going on the road to take on Miami Heat, -6.5. The total is at 213.5. Let me get the injury report. Then we go buzz down a couple actual factuals right quick. Injury report for Boston. Richardson, he's questionable. He's the only one on the injury report. For Miami, Oladipo, he's been out. Akpala is questionable, and Struss is downgraded to out. Couple actual factual for Boston. They're 3-7 ATS in their last 10 games, 6-14 straight up in their last 20 games, 3-7 ATS in their last 10 games against Miami, 3-7 straight up in the last 10 games against Miami, 5-10 straight up in their last 15 games on the road, 12-6 ATS in their last 18 games when playing on the road against Miami, 4-14 straight up in their last 18 games against an opponent from the Eastern Conference. And the total is going over in 7 of their last 10 games against an opponent from the Southeast Division. Miami, they 5-0 ATS in their last 5. 5-0 straight up in their last 5. 10-4 straight up in their last 14 games at home, but 6-12 ATS in their last 18 games at home against Boston. 6-1 ATS in their last 7 games this season. 9-0 straight up in their last 9 games against an opponent from the Atlantic Division. The total has gone under in 4 of Miami's last 5 games against an opponent from the Eastern Conference. Under in 4 of their last 6 games, but over in 6 of the last 7 against Boston, and over in 5 of the last 7 played in the month of November. Drip, we right back on you. Boston Celtics in Miami. What you got for me, dog?
Uh, kind of
Minus
iffy
six
on
and a
this one
half. Excuse me.
with the points. I like Miami. I like
Oh,
Miami tonight. Here's the thing. I believe that they can get Victor Oladipo back healthy, and their team remain healthy. I got Miami coming out the whole East this year, man,
Oh,
because they got veteran leadership, championship leadership in Kyle Lowry, veteran leadership as well with Jimmy Butler. They have right now arguably the best six man in Tyler Hero. He's averaging 22 and a half. Still have young talent in Duncan Robinson and Bam Adebayo. And let's be honest, on paper, it looks like Boston could finish the East in the top three on paper, but this team stinks. Um, I don't know. It needs to be some type of changes in the lineup or player management. I believe Brad Stevens been there what the last 10 years, man. It may be a new role as in the head coaching job that can save this season. And I'm really not a Boston Celtics fan, but I like the talent that they have over there. But let's be honest, man. The way they playing right now, man, they look like they're not a playoff team.
man, I completely 1000% agree with everything you said. Um, I don't know what's going on with Boston. I said this on one of our last shows. Jason Tatum and Jalen Brown, they do the same shit. So I don't know if that's the problem because it's like having two of the same players on the court at the same time. Then you already now you got Marcus Smart coming out in the media talking about they need to pass the damn ball. Like they got problems. It's too much
Yeah,
problems going on with Boston. Like you said, Stevenson, he went up to the front office. They got that. I don't even know how to say Boston coach name right now. It's like an African dude or I don't know, but got a new coach, head coach for the first time. Got niggas in the locker room arguing, arguably your third best player, one of your best, probably your best defensive player, or at least your second best defensive player behind
right.
Jalen Brown, maybe. Or I like Williams, that center, that nigga be blocking boy shots all day.
Yeah,
But it's just too many issues going on with Boston. And then to say what you said about Miami, like I've been on Miami for like 2 years. I love this team, especially when they got fucking Kyle Lowry and PJ Tucker, bro. That was like
yeah.
one
That
of
was
the
it.
greatest moves this offseason. It just fit with that team. I don't know if they can get all the way. Um, I'm pulling for them. Definitely taking the Heat minus the 6.5 right here tonight. It's just too much going on in Boston right now. I don't know if they
Too
can
much.
get it together, especially when you already got new head coach and everything. Now you got niggas arguing and not they not arguing in the locker room, they arguing in public. When a nigga go to
Yeah,
public, you
on the
already
court.
know we been beefing in the locker room. I'm just to the point now where like I can't even hold it no more. I'm gonna tell the media what's up because I'm that frustrated. So
Yeah,
Boston got problems. I'm with you. I like the Heat minus the 6.
yeah.
Let's
And
keep it moving,
it's like,
man. We got the I don't give a
okay.
goddamn if we winning, losing, goddamn great. I don't give a goddamn. It's tatted across my chest. You feel me? I'm H-Town all the way through. We got the goddamn hometown heroes, Houston Rockets. We ain't looking good right now. I'll admit it. I don't give a shit. They going on the road to take on the Suns. The line is at minus 10.5. The total is at 219. And let's read the injury report real quick. For the Rockets, House has been downgraded to out, and Tyus, the center, downgraded to out as well. For Phoenix, Cameron Payne is questionable, Sark is out, and Aiden is questionable. A couple actual factuals for the Rockets. They're 9-4 ATS in their last 13 games, but 0-5 straight up in the last five. 1-4 straight up in the last five against Phoenix. 0-11 straight up in the last 11 games on the road, but 11-2 straight up in their last 13 games when playing on the road against Phoenix. 6-1 ATS in their last 7 games against an opponent from the Pacific Division. Now the total is going under in 5 of the last 6 games against an opponent from the Western Conference, and under in 4 of the last 5 games this season, and under in 7 of their last 8. Phoenix, they're 2-8 ATS in their last 10 games, 3-7 straight up in the last 10 games, 2-11 straight up in the last 13 games when playing at home against Houston. 13-5 straight up in their last 18 games against an opponent from the Western Conference. 14-5-1 ATS in their last 20 games against an opponent from the Southwest Division. The total is going under in 5 of Phoenix's last 6 games, under in 4 of the last 5 games at home, and under in 6 of the last 7 games. The Rockets on the road against the Suns. What you got, Drip?
Oh, I'm totally taking Phoenix. It is the reason why, man. The Rockets are young. This is to expect out of a young, talented team. I see the core. I see where the organization is trying to head. Maybe missing a couple of more pieces on the veteran side. But I tell you one thing about I like about these rosters, the roster on the Rockets. They got some young dogs.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, yeah.
and Jalen
Green,
Green. They got Porter.
water. Yeah.
Um, who else they have? I like Christian
We like
Wood.
Christian Wood. Yeah,
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 I
yeah.
like him. He's
That's the
he's a
core.
walking double
That's the
double.
core right there. We just need to keep that
Yeah,
them three and build around that.
yep. And
Who
let's
is this? Is this the
let's be
coach?
and let's be honest with the Phoenix Suns, man. They're picking up right where they left off last year. Uh, they got an awesome bench, sharpshooters and Devin Booker, Cam Johnson. Uh, what they have Cameron Payne coming off the bench that can impact a game, get a couple of runs going. You have the almighty point guard father in Chris Paul. Like I say, you got Devin Booker, man. I like to see more production out of DeAndre Ayton. I
Yeah,
feel like he should be a walking double double. But he may have nights where he can go 15 points and 9 rebounds, opposed to a throwback center. Out of Aiden, I want to see a 20 and 10 guy. But uh, what's the other cat I like? I like Bridges.
I
Uh,
like Bridges, Miles Bridges.
yeah, Miles Bridges. He's a beast. Just want to see him get more confidence in him shooting the ball more. Um, but like I say, man, I think the Rockets are heading in a good direction. It's every loss is not a blowout. They always fighting. I think they lost by a couple of points to the Lakers a couple of nights ago. Uh, I do feel like there should be a coaching change. Um, I don't believe in Silas.
And you don't
I
believe
think
in
a
silence? He
player.
ain't had a
I
chance
don't
yet.
believe. I don't believe in him. I don't believe in him. I believe the Rockets need a players coach. You know, it's all about game management. I feel like in the NBA, once you go on a 6-0, 8-0 run, you should call a timeout. This is not an elite team where you let the other team go on a 10-0 run and decide to call a timeout. I look at things like that. Uh, player management, game management. Like some people say, I have this same debate about Paul Silas. I'm like, man, he come from a good program background, being all them years there with Dallas and going to the playoffs. His expectations. That's where I expect, and I don't get that with him sitting on the bench.
Okay. I ain't mad at that, man. I think it still remains to be seen.
Right.
Still, he didn't I don't think last year he definitely didn't get a fair shot at all with what happened
No.
with Harden and all that shit. So I'm still willing to, give him a season and see what we got. Like you said, to start it off talking, I like the young core that we have. And even though we haven't been winning a lot of games, I do like what I be seeing on the court at times. They do a lot of
Mm.
young dumb shit because they're a young team. So
Yeah, young
I
team.
I
Yeah.
expect that. I'm not expecting a quick turnaround. I don't think we're going to be in the damn playoffs or nothing
Oh
like
no.
that. So if I see some improvement, I'll give them a year. Let me see what the team look like toward the end of the
Yeah.
year. If they still fighting with a losing season, I know they fighting for the coach. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
know he still got their attention, and I know they still trying to learn from him, and they still respect him. So, that's still one. You got to win the locker room. As far as the game goes, Yeah, I can't take my. I mean, they my Rockets and all, but I'm not finna
Yeah.
take them. Um, I'm gonna take the under 219 though. I don't want to give up
Okay.
too many 10.5 points. That's a lot, man. The Rockets, you never know with a backdoor cover. Suns don't care about winning by 10 or if they win by 7. So
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna just stay away and take the under. I like the under 219. That'll be my official play. But as far as what you said about the teams, though, yeah, I agree. I'm right there with you. I agree with everything you said. All right, man. We almost done, man. We got one more game to go. The line wasn't. It's. I'm gonna assume it's changed because it's not there no more. But that's what it is right now. So that's what it
Hmm.
was at the time. So that's what it's gonna be right now. We got the 76ers going on the road to take on the Detroit Pistons. The line's at 4.5 right now, or at least it was. And now the total's at 208. To run down the injury report, because that's why the line, if y'all thinking like, why is the line -4?
Yeah.
This is finna tell you why right now.
Oh, okay.
Philly, a lot of people out, man. Danny Green out. Tobias Harris is out.
Whew.
Korkmaz, I can't think how to say his name. The foreign dude, the guard.
Come on. Come
Yeah,
on.
there we go. Kormaz, he's out. Simmons, hurt feelings, he out. Joel Embiid, he's questionable. Riller is out, and Joe is out. Whole bunch of injuries, man. Whole bunch of injuries. But Embiid is questionable, so he might play. Detroit, no injuries listed. All right, actual factuals for Philly. They're 4-2 ATS in their last 6 games. 5-1 straight up in their last 6 games. 11-4 ATS in their last 15 games against Detroit. 9-1 straight up in the last 10 games against Detroit. The total is going under in 4 of their last 5 games on the road. Under in 10 of the last 12 games. And over in 7 of the last 7 games when playing on the road against Detroit. The Pistons, they're 2-10 ATS in their last 12, 1-11 straight up in their last 12, 1-6 ATS in their last 7, 1-6 straight up in their last 7, 1-12 straight up in their last 13 games against an opponent from the Eastern Conference, and the total is going over in 6 of Detroit's last 7 games against an opponent from the Atlantic Division, over in 7 of the last 7 games when playing at home against Philly, over in 7 of the last 7 games against Philly, but under in 13 of the last 20 games. We got the Pistons at home. Is that line can't be right, man. Let me refresh this, dog. There's no way. Pistons -4? That don't even sound right. Money line calling. Money line, I gotta hit you back. We're in the middle of the show and it's the last game. I got you though. Gotta look up this line real quick, people. Give me 2 seconds because it just I'm not feeling. I feel like that shit not even accurate. Something's going on. Let me see. Detroit +4.5. That's a typo on my part. No, I wasn't tripping. That don't
Okay.
even fucking sound right. Like, hold on there. Hold on there. Let me boom, boom, bam. All right. There we go. That look a little better to me. 76ers of Detroit +4.5, and the total is at 208. All right, Drip. Last game, man. What you got for me? 76ers with a whole bunch of injuries going on Detroit to take on the Pistons.
You
Plus four
gave
and a
me
half.
plus 4. Uh,
+4.
I could take that plus 4. I just don't like the under. I don't. I don't think they'll get that many points. Due to 76ers and their injuries. You'll have a lot of players that barely get minutes that'll come in and have to expect to take on the role of getting minutes. I really haven't watched the Pistons this year. Uh, just knowing that they're the Detroit Pistons, all I can think about is Grant and maybe
K
Cunningham,
playing.
the
Yeah.
Cade that just came off injury. They're still trying to work him in. I
Mm-hmm.
think he's averaging about 4 or 5 points, so it's still early. Um, of course, Embiid, he's He's a walking double double, a 30-15 type guy. His supporting cast, you got Tobias Harris out, Ben Phillips, Simmons and his feelings.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, feelings.
I like Doc Rivers. Uh, he he has a team that he can coach that can compete. But due to so many injuries, uh, like I said, I like the over. I just don't like the unders. I think it's too much on the unders.
So I can put you on the plus 4.5.
Put me on the plus 4.5. Yeah.
All right, all right, all right, all right. Plus, I'm gonna do you one better, Drip. I'm gonna do you one better, people. I'm taking the goddamn Pistons straight up. I think they go win the motherfucking game.
Wow.
I'm taking them without the points. It's,
You
call me
taking the
crazy,
Pistons
call me
without?
crazy, call me crazy. I'm not saying it because like I think the Pistons are a better team, and I'm with you. I haven't really watched them a lot this year. I might have seen a quarter, but
Mm,
god damn, it's nobody left. It's no Embiid,
nobody.
it's no Corbin. I mean, it's no Simmons. You got everybody healthy. Jeremy Grant healthy. Cunningham didn't play the game or two since his injury. Like, get the fans one win. God damn it. Can we get the
Yeah.
Pistons fan one win? Shit. I want to say, didn't the Pistons did they play last night or was that the night before that? They played last night.
The like.
No,
Yeah.
they played last night, Chicago,
They
and they
played.
beat Chicago. They coming
Yeah.
off a back to back. They traveling to Detroit. Now I know Philly to Detroit ain't shit, so it ain't no hell of a travel schedule. But god damn it, if the Detroit Pistons go get a game, god damn it, this got to be one of them. I'm gonna
Mm.
take the Pistons on the money line, man.
Well,
I'm
you
gonna put my
bold,
record
man.
on the line. It's all
You
good.
bold. Yeah. Your record
Yeah,
is on the
it's
line
all
with
good.
that one.
It's on there. It's on there. But I feel good about it. I feel good about it. I'm ghost. And don't get me wrong. I'm finna sprinkle something on that money line right now. So I'm not just telling y'all to go bet it, and I'm not betting it. I'm finna go put something on there right now. I ain't gonna tell you I'm gonna put a lot on it.
Mm.
I ain't gonna say that.
Yeah.
I ain't
Some
gonna
gonna
say
get
that.
put on now.
But I'm gonna
Yeah.
put something on that. You know what I'm saying? I feel good. Hey Joe, I'm telling you, bro. Since we hold on real quick before we get into that, man. Look.
Okay.
Drip, let me know if everything look right real quick, man. That's what we got for you in the books over the 4 games we went over today. Atlanta +3, Heat -6.5, Suns -10.5, and the Pistons +4.5.
I like it. I like it.
All right, all right, all right. That's what I got for you today. I'm on the Jazz -3, Heat -6.5, under 219 in the Suns and Rockets. I took them Pistons money line, man. We taking a chance and we just flying the plane, seeing what gonna happen.
Ooh.
We
He
could crash.
bold
Hey, we
today,
could
guys.
crash or we could land, man. I'm flying. I'm flying Spirit. that's a Spirit
Yeah,
flight. Like,
definitely spirit. Yeah.
we fly Spirit on that one, man. So anything could happen. Now back to what I was about to say. Now that we got that out the way, what my banners at, man? Let me find my open mic banner. I don't see the open mic banner, but goddamn it, we in open mic. So what all I'm saying is, I took that Pistons, man. I've been feeling good, bro, and I've been telling people all day that I'm jumping topics right now. Cause you a Cobra. You a Cobra. They don't know about the Cobras yet, but they learning. You a
Yeah,
Cobra.
they gonna know. They
They gonna
gonna
know.
know.
I've been telling my squad and my parents, like, look, man, the Super Bowl is November 21st.
Yeah.
Go ahead and clear your Saturday on that one, because my team is there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Most
You know what
definitely.
I'm saying? That's
Most
how I feel
definitely.
right now. I feel like I'm already there. Y'all can meet me there because I'm already there, Drew.
Most definitely. Most definitely. Yeah, that
Already there.
flag squad. I definitely see I definitely see the future in that flag squad, man.
Oh, we raised the hell for the next 4 to 5 years with that
Oh
squad,
yeah,
dog. If I could keep
for
them,
sure.
if I could keep them together, you know what I'm saying, for the next couple years, keep them in the off-season program, then dog, yeah, they gonna raise some
For
hell.
sure.
So boys don't
Yeah,
know I'm doing this on the Little League because this time next year, me and Drip go start Fort Ben's youth little what we go, I don't know. We go come up with a live little name for the segment and all that,
yeah.
man. And we go broadcast and talk about the Fort Bend youth football program that's going on out here. Give them a little shine, have their own little mini ESPN highlight show.
For sure.
straight for being youth little league. Something ain't nobody doing, and y'all know how serious football is in Texas. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
So
sir.
that's gonna be live. How you think y'all boys gonna do, Drew? Who y'all got this weekend? Who y'all got Saturday on your level?
We have the Richmond Oilers. We failed to them, I think, week four, 25-24. It was
Oh,
a
that was
tough
a ball game.
battle. Yeah, it was a tough battle. I feel like our matchup is better than theirs, but it all comes down to being disciplined on defense. And the main goal it is when we played these guys, it was really the battle of the extra point. So the first one to get an extra point wins.
Yeah,
Um, Obviously, just not because I'm a Cobra, I'll say, okay, our team is better. No, our team is definitely better than their team.
right.
Um, we have so many talents on offense that I believe we're gonna get a chance to let all the dogs out the backyard. We got a couple of new plays we've been working on and it's been successful. We have, like I said, we have multiple players that can hit home runs. Um, the Oilers, they're not that disciplined. They only have one player, number 8. I think he scored 3 touchdowns in the second half against us. So
Shit.
if we can contain our offense and just lock in on number 8, I don't see them getting over 2 touchdowns, if that.
That's a big deal. I know y'all gonna take care of business, dog.
Oh
I
yeah,
ain't worried about that. I expect everybody to get past that first round. So
right.
you know what I'm saying? That should be everybody should be good on that. Yeah. Well, man, I don't got too much left, man. That was a short show today, man. We only have 4 games on the slate, 5 games, I think. 4 or 5 games on the schedule, man. That's it. We got some comments in the group. Watch them. Watch. Who is this? Got to be Coach. This got to be PJ.
That,
What the tickets go pop,
that
y'all.
team's gonna find
Man,
out.
same,
Nah, I
bro.
don't think so,
Yeah,
P. Yo,
yeah,
from flag all the
yeah.
way to seniors, man. We got a
Stop.
squad, especially
I be
that
trying to
flag
tell them
squad.
boys, come on, man. What you think I'm out there
Man,
doing, man?
here's the fun facts about the flag squad. Went up against the number one team, undefeated, and took them
Undefeated,
down.
undefeated,
Undefeated, 7-0, and took them down. So
putting up
what?
33,
So
35 points a week on boys.
yeah. So what they can say about the Raiders season? Hey, we fell short to those Cobras, and it ain't the last time that they gonna see us.
Nope, I'm gonna beat their ass in the Super Bowl again.
Yes, sir.
I'm telling you, bro, I'm already there. I've been telling, boy, you cocky. No, I'm speaking it
Yeah,
into existence. That's what I'm doing.
yeah,
I'm finna
yeah.
talk this into existence. Bro, Jordan played for the Cobras back in the day. I know about the best organization, voice organization in Fort Bend youth football. And I've been a part of
Period.
a couple different organizations before I found my home in the Cobras. I can say that is
Period.
one of the best run organizationally speaking. No complaints on my
Period,
end
man.
on that though.
Yeah,
Not
at
not
all. And this
knocking
this
any
is my
other
first year,
organizations that I've been a part of, but I'm just saying, Cobras is
and this
good
this is this
goddamn.
is my first year with the organization. There's freelance of players. Hey, it ain't no daddy ball. We're going with the best skilled players, and that's what I love about this organization, man. Ain't no daddy ball.
Yep, fact. My first year too. My first go around with them too since we've been back. So
Yeah,
reverse pass over y'all head. 6'3" defense. 6'2" defense, dog. We in that 6'2". Not that 6'3". 6'2".
yeah. We
I'm
working
blissing
we
on
working with
flag.
the 5-3.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
working with the
You got
five
to. You
three,
on the upper
man.
level, so you got to do a little something different. Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta do something. Yeah,
Bro, we not finna do this, coach, man. Just come to the game and check us out, bro. That's all you gotta do.
yeah,
Come check out the orange and teal, dog. That's you know what I'm
yeah.
saying. That's all you need to come do. You not far.
Flags will be opening up their playoff push at Marshall.
Yeah, we at Marshall.
We at Marshall, yeah.
We are at
And them
Marshall.
sophomores will be opening up out there in Richmond at Beeman Park. So,
Y'all at
hey,
Beelan.
P, if you want to come check either squad out, man, hey, you going to see a show for shit show.
Yeah. For shit show. Gonna see a show, Statue of Liberty. Go get shit shut down over here, boy. I'm on the other side of that field. Tripping. Who you think calling these defensive plays over here? Shut all that shit down,
Yeah.
bro. Belichick
Let's
around this
see.
motherfucker on defense.
For
Yeah.
real.
Stop playing with me.
For real.
All right, man. Let me get up out of here. We got practice in an hour. Grab something to eat. Get my kids
Yeah.
together. Drip. Appreciate you joining my show, big dog. I definitely,
Appreciate you.
anytime you got some more time, we gonna put this together so I can bring you back for sure.
Appreciate you having me, man.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And as always, people, y'all know what it is, man. The hashtag, the motto is let's beat Vegas.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Yeah.
Uh, uh, check it out. Look, we from the bottom, ain't no problems, we gon' make a way. Got no coach on the field, but we making plays. Hey, look, don't worry, we gon' be okay. Hey, look, why? Cause we gon' make them pay. We from